Hey guys, remember a few days ago when we had that blackout or whatever and I hung out with Michael and I was like, hey, here's a gallery of Michael's stuff. I completely forgot to show you that. So here's Michael right now. Sorry about that, Michael. Here is a gallery of Michael's stuff. For real, I'm going to remember to put it this time. Stay tuned for more content. I'm back home. Next week is homecoming, so I'm trying on my suit. Yeah. So anyways, while I'm doing this, you guys stay tuned for more content. Hey guys, I gotta head over to my mom's around 3, so what I'm gonna do until then is go from floor to floor and post this symbol that I just drew on each floor's chalkboard. So the 4th floor has now been taken care of, so now all I gotta do is get all the rest. So stay tuned for more content. Cool. Okay. 3rd floor is down. This one I made significantly bigger. Okay. So stay tuned for more content. 2nd floor down. Headed up to 5th. The 5th floor has surprisingly good Wi-Fi. Also, 5th floor down. So stay tuned for more content. Headed up to 6 and 7 now. Hey guys, right now I'm on the 6th floor, aka Mantown, and by the way, the Wi-Fi right here is incredible, but they don't have a chalkboard wall at all. So I guess I'm headed up to 7th, so stay tuned for more content. Hey guys, right now I'm on the 7th floor. Does anyone live in 707? It looks really vacant. It looks almost like 407, how it's like a party room. So maybe this one's like a meeting room. I don't know. People might live there, they just don't put up a cover for privacy, which is kind of different. 7th floor also doesn't have a chalk wall. So it looks like my final stop is going to be on the 1st floor. So stay tuned for more content. Hey guys, surprisingly good Wi-Fi outside. I finally got the 1st floor, which means the building is now complete. That was a good way to just blow off some time. Still a while before 3, so let's see what happens next. So stay tuned for more content. And here's another just for good measure. So yeah, stay tuned for more content. Wi-Fi out here. I just finished a really big tag. Trying to see it in the camera, but it looks like the street is whitewashed. Ooh. Yeah, you can see it. Is that over there? I feel like if I get any closer I'll lose Wi-Fi. I made it big enough to where you can see it through the windows as CCRH, so I'm going to try to inch closer and closer and see when the camera cuts out. So far so good. Doing alright. Still got Wi-Fi, surprisingly. Wow, okay, cool. And yeah, see it's massive. And if we just keep inching into it. Yeah, this one I signed, and then I put 4 in the middle of it, and in the middle of the 4 it says strength, courage, justice. Yeah, so I dig this one. It's in the middle of a parking lot. As a matter of fact, there's a car headed right for me. So anyways, stay tuned for more content. Oh, I think it's recording now, and it wasn't recording a second ago. Sorry to leave you guys on a cliffhanger about whether or not I got hit by a car. Right now I'm in the 4th floor stairwell. And I don't think it shows up on camera very well due to light glare, but you can actually see the really big one through the window, which is what my goal was. Whew. Yeah, on the camera it doesn't look like it shows up at all, but you can even see where like I wrote my name and everything. Whew. So yeah, I think that big one is probably going to be like the end of my tagging for today. So yeah, stay tuned for more content.
It was a pretty cool.
Hey guys, right now I'm chilling in the cafe with a bloody Pepsi, which is like majority Pepsi mixed with Dr. Pepper with like a hint of Hawaiian Punch. Right now I'm chilling here with John,
Lucas,
and Connor.
Andrew's here too.
And Andrew's here too. And Andrew has the coolest shirt, plus 5 points, dexterity. Yeah. We're chilling here at the cafe, so stay tuned for more content. Okay, so check this out. Here's how pendulum monsters work in Yu-Gi-Oh! So you see this pendulum scale thing? It's like the two diamond crystal things. They threw me off at first.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like your range of monsters. So any monsters in your hand that are between level 1 and level 1, you can just summon. But then if you have like 2, because you have to have 2. So like, here's this one, and you can play them like spell cards, so they're in your hand, you just like put them in the pendulum zone. You only get 2 pendulum zones. So this one is like 1 to 1, and this one's 7 to 7. So that means if you have cards in your hand that are level 1 to level 7, so like things in between, you can play any number of them from your hand onto the field.
That's broken.
That's super broken. I have no idea how this, like, why this became a thing.
Dolce cards are invincible because every time you kill them, they go back to your deck immediately.
They're not invincible. You're trying to lock them before you do that.
And then I think the pendulums have a weird rule where if they're like destroyed, they go to the top of your extra deck, and then they can get pendulum summoned like back onto the field kind of thing. It's
Back
really
from
stupid.
From the extra deck.
Doesn't matter how many Model Dolce cards you got, this one we can destroy them all in one turn.
What is it?
The
yeah.
Power Dragon.
Yeah, you destroy them all, they go back to my deck, they go back to my hand, I resummon them all next time.
Oh,
But, huh.
Oh, I'm sorry, what you were talking. I interrupted you.
No, you're good. I was done.
I played with your deck last night against Tucker.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. I really enjoyed
I
it.
wiped Tucker with his deck last night.
With my deck, I have some good cards in here, but it was a starter deck with some random ones I threw in.
I wiped him because I boosted the Cyber Dragon to 3,800 attack in one turn.
Just the Cyber Dragon, not my best.
Just the Cyber Dragon.
This one's my best, if you can get it out.
The fusion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never drew any of the cards that would
I only
allow me
have
to
one.
fuse.
I only have one card in here.
Yeah, I destroyed his red
You need that card to fuse it.
It's really funny.
And let's see, there's another card in here that boosts it. That one.
Oh yeah. See, I kept getting that one, but I never would get the one that actually would fuse it.
What are you recording?
Oh, I do a vlog.
Oh.
He records his life, pretty much everything that happens.
Yeah, I do that. But yeah, so with this one you can form a lot of strategies. Tucker's is a whole synchro thing. And with Jacob, he's my other roommate. He plays sometimes. He plays more Magic than Yu-Gi-Oh. But I have one. He does a lot of fusion.
Oh no, this is
Pokemon. That hero deck.
Oh, like elemental heroes?
And it's a bitch to beat. I've only beaten him once and almost beat him twice. He ran out of cards, and he had one turn left and he beat me that turn.
Oh wow.
He's a tough one to beat.
That's because he's a Magic player. Magic players don't play for fun, they play for win. And it's brutal.
Yeah, I have a lot of cards. You could probably make 3 or 4 decks from it.
Where is Tucker?
I think he's doing homework because he had his backpack with him.
That's right. Do you have more extra cards?
Yeah.
You grab them? I just want to look at them.
I have a lot of cards, dude. I brought all the ones I had from my house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Maldoche cards, all of the monsters, when they die, they can go, they're XYZ summons, the queen is an XYZ, and that's the only thing that isn't a normal summon in the entire deck. But her special is that every turn you can take one of the materials off of it, put it into your graveyard, but that's a card effect that puts it into the graveyard. And they're all defined as, when it goes to the graveyard due to a card effect or battle, it goes instead into your deck. You shuffle it into your deck.
So they always come back.
They always go into your
These
deck.
are mostly first and second game
or
cards.
into your hand. Because there's a card that makes it go back into your hand, and it's really ridiculous.
If you want some from there, ask me before you take them.
Understood.
Because there's like a Dark Magician in there that I want to keep.
Dark Magician.
Yeah.
Oop. Okay. I'm gonna look through these cards, so you guys stay tuned for more content. Hey guys, I just had a great time hanging out here. Cooper let me look through his cards, and I've just built a new deck that I'll be using on campus. I need to play test it, but it's almost 3, so I'm about to head over to Mom, so stay tuned for more content. Yo guys, right now I'm chilling with Kevin. We were listening to some drum and bass and talking about how drum and bass could be like a new format for rap. Anyways, this is pretty much my first time being able to hang out with Kevin for the day, but after this I'm probably gonna go chill, study some psychology, you know, got class tomorrow.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for more content. Hey guys, I'm about to head back into my dorm, and I noticed
that someone's actually made edits to the third floor symbol. One person identified it as like the Space Ranger thing from Toy Story, which is not right, but whatever. I like people interpreting it. And then another person made a color key for each of the colors that are like inside of it to try and make sense of it. So I like the fact that people are trying to derive meaning from it. It's starting to take a mimetic status. People are seeing it and then trying to interpret what it means, and then they're spreading these interpretations through adding things to the board and communication with each other. So this is good. Anyways, stay tuned for more content.